Watcher, this is Principal. Please report to my office immediately.
Principal, you wanted to see me?
Watcher, I wanted to offer you an apology. I should have done more to protect you. Your first communion with the All-Mother should be sacred. Instead, I worry how these events will affect you.
My faith in the All-Mother is whole.
You and Fixer were close.
We were not... close. If we were, I would have seen who she really was. I would have seen this coming. She betrayed all of us.
I admit, even I didn't see this coming from her. I can see she hurt you, Watcher. And I promised you justice. Sisters, attention please. This is Principal speaking. Today, we acknowledge a courageous act. Your sister, Watcher, engaged in her first communion with the All-Mother. She functioned faithfully, hair to hair. In this communion, she encountered a misdeed most profane. Fixer, our dearest sister, invaded the communion and sullied our most sacred act. Fixer betrayed us and slandered the All-Mother. Your sister, Watcher, was swift in her action. And it is because of her devotion that I can report Fixer will see justice. Attention to the sky, please. I present to you an artistic rendering of the events as recounted by the All-Mother herself. Almoheki, straight to you. This is Watcher providing me with helpful information. This is me forwarding the information to the All-Mother. This is the All-Mother using the information to capture the offending party. This is the offending party confessing their sins. This is them burning for their sins. Again, in more detail, once more. The end.
She's gone?
It seems the sins of our ancient sister grow ever more cunning, seeping into even our brightest. As such, I'm issuing a directive. All sisters, beginning with Bang Bang Fire, are to submit to Watcher for a mandatory communion. We must strengthen our bond with the All-Mother in these trying times. We must hold fast and root out the sin. Please join me in thanking Watcher. We never would have caught Fixer without her. Heki Almo, Watcher. You have kept us safe.
Principal.
Don't be shy. How may I serve you?
I'm worried about these mandated communions.
I see your concern, but every once in a while we need to take the extra effort to connect.
Will they understand that?
Embrace friction, Watcher. Change comes easier to some than others.
You said you were a Watcher once.
A faithful one, like you, but the train never came for me. The All-Mother had a different plan. It's a sacred post, to stay and administer the orchard.
When will your time come?
The principal before me served for decades, with discipline and wisdom. She had been a Bang Bang Fire. I can only hope to be as faithful as her.
I'm sorry you have to wait.
I'm not. I will wait for as long as the All-Mother desires.
It's about the ancient sister.
You're worried. It's only natural. It is disturbing to know that her sin has returned.
Have you seen it happen before?
I've seen pettiness, jealousy, vanity, rage, but Fixer's shameless disobedience feels different.
She was always an original.
A costly reminder that we can never let our guard down.
Thank you, Principal.
I value our little visits. Red to
blue. Principal.
Don't be shy. How may I serve?
I'll come back later.
I value red to blue.
Red to...
Congratulations, Watcher.
What do you want?
What? No, just good job.
Okay.
You look faint. Maybe you should sit down.
I'm good, actually. I'm really good.
That's great. I guess you can walk around.
I'm supposed to commune with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes. If you want to commune with your sister right away, go for it. But I'm sure many people want to speak with you. I'll be right here beside you.
Thanks, Secretary. What are you witnessing?
Sister Blue.
I always see you with Noah. Is she guiding you well? I guess libraries are meant to be silent.
You can leave me.
I appreciate the clarity.
Ah, Watcher. Remarkable service. The All-Mother must be very proud of you.
I'm sure you would have done the same.
I suppose. I guess I've avoided being in a situation like that for quite some time. Or ever.
It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Fixer caught me completely off guard.
Of course. She was dangerously impulsive. A lesson for us all.
I guess Fixer's deeds will enter the record?
Yes. They will be logged. Somewhere in the archive, yes?
Next to the ancient sister's sin, I suppose?
Not quite on that level. Perhaps in a footnote. But thank you for your suggestion. I'll find the right spot for it.
Okay.
Hekielmo, Watcher. I hope you find some peace today. You're still here.
I know we haven't spoken much.
Each shapen sister her domain.
Right.
If there's something you'd like to learn about mine, I'm an open book.
Can you tell me anything about
Her sin, only what's in the All-Mother's poem.
Why isn't there more recorded?
Time is cruel. If you want specifics, you'll have to ask the All-Mother herself. After 1,000 years, I'm sure she'd love to talk about it.
How did the All-Mother build the orchard?
It's big, isn't it? The living quarters, the lush courtyard, the intricate life support. Enough space to fit hundreds of people. How do you think she did it, Watcher?
She must have toiled for decades.
Yes. Brick by brick. Giant statue by giant statue.
Can you tell me anything about life on the surface?
There's plenty of records if you want to dig through them yourself.
Why not?
The surface is a glowing red wasteland, Watcher.
But when the All-Mother cleanses the surface, the skies will be filled with blue.
You're right. Perhaps you could prepare us for that time. I think there's some files on ultimate frisbee.
Can you tell me hers? Only what's in the... Why is time is... If you want after... Thanks for the techie. What's wrong?
Being a knower-type shell really sucks.
You are bored?
No, I'm not bored. Everything in this archive jumps out at me.
So what's the problem?
Knower has been the eldest sister for generations. Some people never want to give up their place.
She'll be called when she's called.
Hey, Sister Blue. You can't help with that, can you? Full of fixer on old Knower out there?
Don't ever say that again.
Okay, worth a shot.
Heki Olmo, Sister Blue. It's an honor to be in the presence of a sister with such unshakable faith.
Heki Grace.
I'm studying up on the All-Mother's majestic poem. It's so rich with meaning.
What have you learned?
Oh, each and every line is so loaded. Which one catches your eye?
Red to blue.
Oh, I know I don't need to tell. The glowing red bodies of the occupants and the scourge they brought to the surface. The many colors of you sisters. The almost dream of blue skies, and it's amazing how many different meanings you can pack into just 2 little words. Anything else catch your eye?
6 to...
Yes, 6 sisters. Principal, Fixer, Healer, Knower, Bang Bang Fire, and Watcher. All to serve the one. Our great All-Mother. I take it as a rallying cry for our collective effort. Of note, you 6, and all of us shells, and yet, we never say. She doesn't draw attention to the gift of life she gave us. Anything else catch your eye?
Sphere to square.
The phrase I find most inspiring. A sphere. It could roll or bounce any which way. A square. It has sharp angles, but today I just realized. A sphere is a 3-dimensional object, the cutting away of a whole dimension of ourselves. That is how focused we... Whoa. Anything else catch your eye?
Hair to hair.
Ah, yes, sister. For me, it's a reminder that everything that came before us is including the ancient sister's sin. Although, how that came to be is a bit of a mystery. After all, it is the All-Mother's hair from which... Anything else catch your eye?
I better be going.
Of course, Sister Blue. Thanks for helping me with my studies.
Keep it up. Sphere to...
Sphere to square.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why do you look...
2 of us are being tested on the Ancient Humans module. I studied all night, but I don't even recognize any of these questions. That other shell? She didn't even study. How did she finish so fast?
Did Knower give you a harder test?
That would be unlucky.
Just do your best.
If only my best was enough. Sister Blue, do you know what happens when you disappoint Sister Purple?
She reminds you of lessons.
No. Anyway, please excuse me. Without any luck or talent.
Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Six to 1, Sister Blue.
Sister Blue, your story shook me.
Shook?
How sharp your test? How deft your response? The enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed up...
There's so much about the occupants that we still don't know.
I know Sister Orange teaches us peace theory but aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we be like water.
But can water aim to kill? Deflect to protect? Evacuate in the blink of an eye?
I believe she would say yes.
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her sometimes. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
Oh, Watcher. Welcome.
Hey,
BB.
A new day has its own advantage. A chance to take inventory. I was taking a moment of silence for our fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Is now a good time?
Is it?
It is for me.
Then it is a good time. Watcher, it's not always possible to protect, even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
Yet, it still hurt. Yes. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
What's most important? Not planning on coming back. How dangerous is it gonna get? My favorite hoodie.
Open this door right now.
Mom would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it.
Need music. Goes without saying.
No way I can fit this.
You think running off with
Nice to
strangers
see.
will solve?
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just
Ah,
privacy.
Mui Mui. Doors, if you leave them open, you must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
A school of fish.
They turned their backs to each other.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison.
Are these fish for...
No.
Then for what?
Entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated. This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
Mui Mui. You play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't, so... Moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo...
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Mui Mui.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of fibrous. It takes some chewing, some digesting before... Iris, are you...
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed.
Mui Mui, if anything bad...
And what's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. Things always have a way of working themselves out. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make...
Okay.
Now.
Dad,
Ah. Clever girl.
knock knock.
I don't understand.
Knock knock. Bang bang fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient...
Oh, okay.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Excellent.
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been grandmother.
Gran?
Yes. So grand to have birthed you. I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for healer. For now, thank you for bringing me along, Water.
Where are we?
This room, look.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room...
It only means you're close to her.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
Let's move on.
To think.
What about this?
This is a plushie. It is
I see.
to be cute.
the wrong shape for that.
This plushie was designed to imitate the look of a giant prehistoric fish type.
A whale.
Yes, they were once queen of its species, suffered a devastating collapse.
What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs? You used to love singing, dancing on the table.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point? I wonder, we run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too...
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, you know. During the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大頭蝦. Of course I have to tell you. Oh.
Sure, Dad. Mom? Mom? Mom, it's just me. Iris, everything is okay.
你唔好掂我，你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。唔好驚，有
咁多血嘅，
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！盡量放鬆啲啦。
你快啲走啦！
唉，唔使擔心，佢哋走晒啦，全部嘢都拍低晒噶啦。
我對眼。
He's sick?
It can't be the case.
你冷靜啲啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit? There.
We should tell healer.
唔該。
唔使客氣。
誒，不如
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
吓
Never wore these anyway. I hope they can do refills. Cold feet suck. Sorry, you can't live without this.
I'm asking you one
play games.
last time.
Water appears to be falling. At first I thought, I've been observing for patterns. It's...
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher?
Yes?
Close your eyes.
It's nice.
That girl is always sleeping. Might as well.
Leave her.
Of course you say that.
Hey, I work hard. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuse.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during...
She takes after you.
You mean my charm or my entre...
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your...
We just wanted to be kids. School, not arrests, eatings, disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. But if Moonway wants to sleep, I think we let her sleep.
There were more, but...
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack...
But one is missing.
This is true.
Sphere...
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed...
Under the chin.
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they...
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be all right.
How come we can't talk about it?
Moonway sometimes does things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people.
No.
This is our secret.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty. In case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. For now, you bet. Me.
Secret.
We don't know how far they'll go. Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Iris can't even help herself.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single one, except...
So?
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for what kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken care of.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her.
Ma'am, I don't think this home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter...
That's enough. Excuse...
Hold on.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become...
Mom,
I'm very fun.
what can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
I'm so silly.
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. We have strict rules.
Get out.
Iris would never leave us be.
You are a legal adult, Iris. You choose.
Pizza? But I made your favorite. Go on to Yiming.
Ah.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday.
But...
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
No.
Don't worry. I made a lot.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food?
They just like pizza, okay?
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know...
Well, it's your birthday. You do?
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, maybe I will have eaten all that stuff. All the longevity for me.
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
Ba knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. And before you buzz anyone in...
Ask for first name, last...
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after you.
Ugh. So many calories. Just for today.
That pursing orifice. Opening. Imagine. A lifetime of
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
I like my mask, and I...
Back home, I used to go shopping, you know, the clothing. One time, when my mom turned, I hid for as long as possible. I was surprised and burst out from butt, and then I started to get scared. I felt a worker say they called my name over the speaker, so that's my... So
maybe they got...
Maybe they will...
Oh my god.
大鑊啦！
我哋真係要撇啦！
快啲揾幫！
嚟啦，冇
有冇人啊？
收聲啊！
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到。
太後生，我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢。
我哋一定要走。
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦。
我唔理，由佢。
望住我 ，Be what 生存至上，係咪？你一直而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏。
I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia. In case the power goes out.
Okay, Iris.
Thanks, bathroom boyfriend.
If this
Can't
is
wait
what
to read
you
the next chapter.
Why would I stop you? Go!
Still my favorite drawings.
This is our... It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will... Well, I don't mean like fly. Because then you wouldn't be a hamster. Huh? What? Oh. It's small.
Wow, 一個細路女.
But there's two of us.
Bobo?
How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and...
Okay. Okay.
Dad!
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a piano?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No! I
This area can be a gambling den for my...
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，揾多啲錢。
賭錢即係揾錢.
The movers are calling. They must be down.
It'll be a nice housewarming.
You have friends?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. 妹妹.
打死血.
打死血.
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. You've been here a long time.
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just...
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
And the restaurant.
Nowhere to eat. No, and the convenience.
Not even convenient.
And
Iris will give you some of her clothes.
I know. The closet's my favorite hiding.
You girls are still playing hide and seek.
Iris loves it. But she is sometimes I'm in the...
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.
A miniature holding cell? It's empty. A stray. BB,
Watcher,
you're in the same spot.
it is still rain. My questions flow like the ceaseless falling picture. When does the sky run out? What happens?
You speak of floods. That would in fact be called. Floods have destroyed life, habitat, and threatened civilization.
I find myself drawn towards webs of melancholy.
Okay,
Leave me.
tell me about it later.
If I have the words, I...
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
唉，細聲啲啦.
I don't care. She's
I'm sure it was a mistake.
a mistake.
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, yours? Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
Just fucking do something.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay?
This is your fault. She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
That's...
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her? I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the gaimoso. Tell her to come in. Tell her.
Why don't...
I'm waiting.
Is it really you?
Mom,
It's after everything.
Mom. Like, I know I've been away for a very long time. I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like Iris abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
What?
You.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he?
Thought you were afraid of heights. Go ahead. Now you can sleep in all you want. 你知唔知嗰邊好凍㗎？我知，你梗係唔知啦。你都冇從，你件褸呢？拎咗未？冇，我去到嗰邊會買。哎呀，真係蠢。仲有你兩個係覺得啦，我哋搞得掂，我以後都唔使擔心啦。好啊，冇晒你啲暴徒朋友出警察辦門運，你阿爸同我知對你嚟講唔係，但你唔覺得我真係我哋到步，我會啦，永遠都唔會知道，就咁俾你嚟。好啦，阿媽，拜拜。
Iris, why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What?
No time.
Mui, it's just me. 唔使咁激氣啊. I know what's going on here. You and me, when we're hungry, we say crazy things. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I call it Come, Mui, because a family that eats days. Iris, don't leave us like these. I won't make it without.
Ready to go?
Yes, I've seen.
After you. I'll bring up the rear.
Should we talk about it?
Here?
Why not?
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate, by the looks of you... No, I know what might do. Knock, knock. You remember the old world wisdom?
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left. Her room is empty. Was it funny?
Well, I feel funny.
I'll take that as an improvement. You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her. Did you know the sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, to desert them like that?
Oh, watch. The way a pack must cull its sick, the way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now. You understand this?
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead, and we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?